This video will assist you with step-by-step instructions to assemble the rugged and versatile 1124 series portable platform scale. For this assembly, you'll need these tools: a box cutter, needle nose pliers, a flathead screwdriver, and an adjustable wrench. Here is an overview of the steps to assemble your platform scale. Start by unboxing your new equipment. First, remove the packing slip from the plastic pocket on the box. Open the box, then carefully unpack the contents. Keep in mind that the scale's frame weighs over 100 pounds, so use proper lifting technique and assistance from another person to avoid injury. Place the frame assembly upside down on the floor. Inspect the components for any damage that may have occurred during shipping and verify the understructure of the frame is fully assembled with all levers in their proper positions. Refer to the parts list to ensure all parts are included. In addition to the frame assembly, there will be a pillar, 2 pillar rods, 1 steel yard rod assembly with a swivel hook on one end, 2 axles, a beam cap, a beam support, a beam assembly, a beam lock assembly, a counterpoise stem assembly, 4 weights, and 4 wheels. There are also 4 larger washers, 2 acorn nuts, 2 smaller washers, 2 larger hex bolts, 4 cotter pins, and 4 smaller hex bolts. Insert a cotter pin into the hole at the end of one axle. Using needle nose pliers, bend back both halves of the cotter pin. Slide a washer on from the other end. Then slide a wheel on. Insert the axle through 2 of the axle holes on the frame. Repeat this process for the second axle, then insert it through the frame. On the other side, slide a wheel on, then a flat washer. Then insert a cotter pin into the holes on the end. Use needle nose pliers to bend back both halves of each cotter pin, securing the wheel assemblies onto the frame. Center the axles in the frame so there's space between the wheels and the frame on both sides. Insert a set screw into each of the 4 tapped holes, then tighten the set screws, holding the axles in place. Now, with assistance from a second person, turn the frame over so it is resting on the wheels. Again, use good lifting technique and be careful not to smash any fingers. Screw each pillar rod into the frame 3 or 4 turns. It's normal for the pillar rods to be loose and wobbly. Also, notice the large hole in the frame between the pillar rods. You should be able to see the end of the lever tip pivot through this hole. Remember what this looks like because soon you'll install a swivel hook onto this pivot. Place the pillar over the pillar rods with the pillar's cutouts facing the sides. Insert the steel yard rod assembly down the pillar so that the swivel hook is on the bottom and pointed toward the front of the scale. Catch the swivel hook onto the lever tip pivot. Look through the pillar from the top for the best view as you attach the swivel hook onto the lever tip pivot. Then, temporarily rest the top hook of the steel yard rod assembly on the pillar's right cutout. Place the beam support on top of the pillar, sliding the top of the 2 pillar rods through the holes. Make sure that the hook on the beam support points to the right. Position the beam assembly so that the numbers are right side up. Move the poise to the center of the beam, then tighten the set screw to hold it in place. Hold the beam assembly so the end with the 2 metal loops is near the top of the pillar. Connect the loop on the bottom of the beam to the steel yard rod assembly. Hang the loop on the top of the beam onto the hook on the beam support. Make sure the steel yard rod's swivel hook at the bottom stays on the lever tip pivot as you do this. Install the beam cap over the rod ends at the top of the beam support. Slip a flat washer over each of the rods and get the acorn nuts started, but leave them loose for now. Next, slip the beam lock assembly over the right end of the beam with the lever facing forward. Get 2 hex bolts started on top, but leave them loose as well. Look from the end of the beam and make sure that the beam is centered inside the beam lock assembly and moves freely. Now you're ready to tighten the acorn nuts. Use your wrench to tighten each acorn nut onto its pillar rod, and then keep turning the wrench so that you also tighten the pillar rod into the frame down below. Tighten down the hex bolts, holding the beam lock assembly in place. Hang the counterpoise stem assembly from the loop on the right end of the beam. Finally, place the counterpoise weights on the beam support. On the beam, loosen the set screw on the poise, then slide the poise all the way to the left to 0. Disengage the beam lock and the beam should float in the center of the beam lock assembly. If it is not in the center, turn this bolt counterclockwise to lower the end of the beam and turn it clockwise to raise the end of the beam. When the poise is set to 0 and the end of the beam floats in the center of the beam lock assembly, your 1124 portable platform scale is fully assembled and ready for use.